Hi, everyone. I want to welcome you to our new and updated YouTube channel. My name is Philip Beatty, and this channel has been the home for Hartford City Church since we began 10 years ago. But this year, we're going to be doing some new and exciting things that I want to share with you. First of all, if you're new here, just a little bit about myself. I grew up in Colorado Springs, Colorado. I loved doing all kinds of outdoor activities like fishing, hiking, and skiing. I also loved playing sports, especially soccer and basketball. And I was even involved in the music programs and drama programs during school. In short, I was the kid who kind of liked to do everything. In college, I went to school in Denver, Colorado to study youth ministry, adolescent psychology, and adolescent development. I wanted to work with teenagers and help mentor them and encourage them and inspire them. And I worked in churches in Denver, San Diego, Seattle, middle of nowhere, Ohio, and Connecticut. And many people ask me, how did you get to Connecticut from Colorado? Well, the short answer is in college, I met a girl from Long Island. The longer story we'll save for another time. But I worked with youth and youth ministry for over 25 years, and I really loved it. About 10 years ago, I planted a church in Hartford, Connecticut, because I wanted to build a spiritual space that was different than anything else, where people would feel safe, welcome, and those who, for whatever reason, did not want to be involved in church could find a spiritual home. Well, this year, we're expanding that vision, and we're trying to reach even more people through our digital platforms and our social media so that we can create a safe spiritual space where everyone can feel welcomed and loved. So this year we'll be uploading more video podcasts and content, and we will be having less live events and in-person gatherings. To stay up to date on our schedule, please follow, like, subscribe, turn on notifications for us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and X. So my vision is that we would be a space that would encourage, equip, and inspire people to be a source of light and a force of good in the world. I believe that we could all use more courage and more hope in these somewhat devastating times that we are living in. It's really hard. I want to create a safe spiritual space where we can talk about spiritual health alongside of mental health and emotional health, where we can be a place where people are reminded that God is love, and whoever lives in love lives in God, and God lives in them. A space where some of the educational content helps us understand that Jesus is for everyone. Jesus' teaching and the Jesus way is something that we can all benefit from. And Jesus did it all outside the walls of organized religion. I want to be a space where those of us who are deconstructing can find camaraderie and find support for each other, where we can wrestle with the questions of life, and where we can really be there to support one another. So again, my hope is that going forward, all of the content produced on this channel would be to encourage, equip, and inspire you to be a source of light and a force of good in the world. Join us on this journey. And if you have any questions or contributions, send us a comment or a message or reach out to us. You can also stay connected through our website, hartfordcitychurch.com.